Hi Sloths and welcome to Amaze. This is actually a YouTube playable. I imagine that most YouTube playables are actually just mobile games ported over to like YouTube's playable system thing. I have heard that a lot of these are actually quite out of date. Like they've got old versions of these games, not the current ones. So yeah, we're going to actually be playing this game today, and I don't know how to play. I've never played this before. I've seen it around, I think. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing. But apparently there's game modes. We have like classic Amaze, limited moves, time rush. I'm going to stick to just classic Amaze today. And apparently we have to swipe the ball. Okay, so the entire premise of the game, I guess, is to make sure we fill in all the spaces, all these black squares, with our Amaze balls. What a silly concept that is. Like a silly sort of thing. Okay, so I guess maybe it's not. I don't know. Like, I don't know why this is, like, levels, because we don't really have any, like, I don't know, what do you call them now? We have no problems if we, like, there's no consequence to anything, I guess. Like, we can fill this out however the hell we want, I think. Hopefully. Ooh, don't quote me on that. Yeah, we don't have anything that, like, stops us or gives us anything that's like a consequence to filling out the spaces in specific ways. So I don't really see this being anything more than just something to pass the time with. I guess for some people it can be quite calming, or maybe stimulating even, with all the little like splash effects, and then you get these like cool little like painted patterns, I guess you could say. So yeah, I guess it's alright for some, but for me, I'm just blazing through this. I don't really know what else to say other than these patterns are kind of interesting, I guess. They're also kind of like generic patterns. Oh, we've unlocked a smiley face? Great, let's have a look at that. Oh, I didn't realize we had different balls. Okay. So I guess you get different balls for like every... There's over 300 levels? Okay, I'm not going to get to like level 330. I'm not doing a full playthrough of this. You've got no chance on that. I might call it quits after about level 50. I don't know. I don't know how long this is going to take, to be honest. I guess if I do get bored, I could always just try out the other levels, the other game modes. One of them is called like limited movement, I think, or something like that. So that might be the game I was kind of expecting for this, because this just seems like, you know, nice relaxing time. Just paint the squares. You got this creepy ball with a face attached to it for some reason, kind of staring at you. And it's like, oh, that kind of does make me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like, this face is not a good face. I might have to change this face. It's not a good face. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea, this face in particular. I guess maybe it's kind of childlike, and I guess if a child is the one who's playing this, I might think it's kind of cute or something, but I don't know. There's just something about this that I feel is just kind of creepy and awkward. Ugh. I also don't know if I'm doing these patterns in like the intended sort of way. Because I know some patterns have, you know, particular progression and stuff like that. But I don't know if I'm doing it the way that, you know, the pattern actually goes, if you get what I mean. I mean, yeah, what would be cool if you did this as like actual, genuine, like pixel art. Having like full-on like characters, you know, sprites and stuff. Or, you know, food items, that'd be cool as well. I think I might have... Oh, no, I figured it out how we do these little bits here. There we go. See, it's not too difficult at all. There you go. And I guess the more you play this, the bigger the patterns or images or whatever are going to get. I guess that's fine. Yeah. So it was really strange. This was a really strange sort of poll. I threw you like the biggest curveball in history with this, I feel, at the minute. I'm actually kind of surprised that Amaze was the one that won. I guess people like the game? I don't know. Do people like this game? If you have actually played this game and you actually genuinely enjoy it... Oh, it's a penguin this time! Please let me know in the comments below if you actually genuinely enjoy this game or have actually played it. It doesn't... you don't have to be like, oh, I played it as a YouTube playable. Just, you know, if you play the game in general. Like, I assume this is also like a mobile game. Wait, please don't tell me that was an Among Us thing. Because just for a second there, it looked like it was an Among Us character. I really hope that wasn't the case. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not paying attention to these patterns at all. Maybe I should. Maybe, like, this one looks kind of cat-like, I guess, or like the face of, like, an animal. Like, it seems very typical and Minecrafty, I guess. This one just looks like a pattern, really. It just looks like a pattern that exists. Maybe some sort of rune, something runic. Like something from Minecraft's enchantment table, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to be. This right here. It's just, I don't know, a sack maybe? We're on level 26 right now. That's interesting. I can't believe I've been playing this for as long as I have. Like, at some point, I'm gonna run out of something, run out of things to talk about. And I think I kind of already have. Okay, this one looks kind of like it's stairs, but also an eye. I just realised I missed this a little bit over here. I wonder... Oh, you can actually just use the keyboard. You don't have to use the mouse. Huh. You can just use the arrow keys. This is so much faster. Oh, this feels so much faster. I do apologise if you can hear like the clicking of my keyboard in the background whilst I'm playing this game. It is just, it's so much faster. It feels so much more smoother and better. And oh, okay, so we're getting into one that is like a little bit of an actual puzzle, almost. There we go. Hey, we unlocked a unicorn. You know what? Let's change to the unicorn. Although it looks like a very piggy kind of unicorn. Like with a big snout. I get it. It's supposed to be like a horse's long nose snout kind of thing. But you can't help but feel like this just looks like a pig. A pig with hair and a horn. And painted white. There we go. I guess that one kind of looked like a coin. This one again looks more like a rune, if anything else. Okay, no, we don't want to go there. There we go, we've got that one. This one looks like an S. Maybe it's supposed to be a snake. Oh, wait, we've already done this one. But it's... Oh, it's just this one, but slightly different? Oh, are we getting into that territory now, where everything just sort of looks the same? I feel like that's what's gonna happen. I feel like that's what we're doing now. Everything's just gonna start looking kind of the same. Ugh. I mean, that is typical of games like this, and like mobile games as well in general. I guess this is kind of designed to be like a mobile game, if it's not already a mobile game. It definitely doesn't feel like a port at the minute, but it kind of probably is. Like, this feels like it's genuinely being made as a YouTube playable. But again, I don't know. I've seen this game around, and I'm sure it's probably a mobile game. But you know what? I think it's actually a pretty nice functional port. Some music would be nice, of course. But I guess maybe if this is supposed to be a more relaxing game, people can just, you know, put on their own music and kind of listen to that whilst they play this game and just sort of zone out, waste a bit of time, relax. I guess that's the point of this game, relaxation. And then maybe a little bit of a brain teaser because some of these can be a little bit more puzzle heavy, I guess. Oh, we got a burger. Interesting. You know what? Let's have a burger ball. I am going to get to level 50, I think. We're on level 41 right now. I think that'd be a good stopping point, level 50. Again, I don't want to do like a series on this, and I'm definitely not going towards level 330, which is apparently the endpoint. And yeah, I don't really think that we need to go and do the other modes. I don't think I have time for that, actually, to be honest. How long has this video been so far? 10 minutes? Is that all? Oh, maybe I can play the other games then, the other modes. Can I? Whoa, what is going on here? What is happening? Have I hit a snag? Oh, I think I have. I think. Huh. No, there we go. Got it. See, I told you, this can be a little bit of a brain teaser. That's interesting. That's interesting that it could trick me a little bit like that. I kind of like that, though. I like it when simple mobile games like this have those moments where it's sort of like, this seems a tiny little bit harder than I was expecting. But it's a nice little challenge. It's not too frustrating, if you get what I mean. Oh, okay, it might be a little bit frustrating in some places, but it's not that bad. Okay, if I can just get back, there we go. Nice. This one's a spiral. This is just straight up a spiral. That's a nice, fun one. I really like that. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder what ball we're going to get for level 50. I'm actually genuinely interested. Why am I so invested in this game right now? Huh, am I getting hooked on a mobile game? On a YouTube playable? No, I'm not. That one's an arrow. It's nice that we kind of break up all these random patterns that kind of make no sense and get something that is, you know, genuinely a real thing, like arrows and spirals, instead of whatever the hell this shape is supposed to be. Okay, level 49. We're almost there. We're almost at level 50. Whee! Woo! Can we get back? There we go. Boop, boop. Now, it's time for level 50, the big boss. Well, I guess it's not really a big boss, is it? It's just, squares that get painted. Okay, we have some sort of peppermint sweet thing. Great, let's switch to that. You know what, let's actually go to a different game mode. Let's try out limited moves. Now, I don't want to play this for too long. Oh, okay. You know what? Fair enough. You got me there. There we go. That's how you do it. Okay. 11 moves for this one. Oh, no. Definitely didn't do that one right, did I? Wait, whoa. That went left when it shouldn't have. Like, I wasn't pressing anything at that point. But you know what? I completed it because of that, I guess. This is going to be a tricky one. See, this is the kind of game that I was expecting, I guess. Well, I'm definitely not winning this one, am I? Oh, I'm definitely not winning that. That was rubbish. Let's go down this time. Can I do that? Yeah, okay. This one seems to be... I've messed up. I've messed it up. Okay. Can I actually get past level 3? That is going to be the question now. Can she get past a level 3? Okay. No. No, she can't. She can't get past level 3. Why? What? Why is this hard? Why is this actually genuinely difficult? Like, what am I not seeing in this puzzle here? I can't seem to get to that. Wait, it just went up on its own again. Okay. It's those little bits there that I can't deal with. Okay. Okay. No! So close. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I kind of don't care. This is not my kind of day now, is it? Oh! Yay, she did it. Nice. Okay. We'll get to level 5. I don't want to play this for too long, to be honest. Let's go back down and hit... Oh, okay. I guess this is a lot more simple than I realized. Oh, I didn't realise the bricks, like the squares started moving for a second there. That's interesting. Also, this is bad. This is just a bad one. That's a bad one. I want to at least be at level 25. Why do we get so many moves on this one? I guess it's because of that. Oh, we did it. Nice. Okay. Let's go to the last game mode, which is Time Rush. Doop, boop, boop, doop, boop. Oh, so you have to do it in a certain amount of time. Okay. This is easy. That one has, like, feet. Wait, hang on. That was the first level? Interesting. So that's what it does. So each level consists of, like, 5 sub-levels of, like, 5 patterns that you have to do in a certain amount of time. Oops. Whoa, that one actually did move on its own again. It's not that hard. But it can be stressful. I can definitely sense the stress. Like, I don't like rushing because it causes my anxiety to boil over sometimes. Or, you know, most of the time, actually. So, things like, oh no, time trials like this are kind of a little bit more on the stressful side for me, I guess. Oh no. Whoa. I also kind of don't want you to hear the clickety-clack of my keyboard all the time, but oh well. I guess you're just gonna have to suffer with that, I suppose. Woo. Oh well, that was an easy one. That was actually a kind of nice one. I like these ones where you can just go really fast. And you don't have to worry about, like, stressing out about all these crazy patterns that don't really make sense until you get around to finishing them. And then you're like, oh, okay, I can't believe I just did that. Woo. Speaking of which, that one was a little bit stressful. Oh, it's getting more and more difficult now. Okay. Oh no. That's bad. That was really... Oh no! I'm out of time. I'm out of time. Oh, I actually did it. Okay. I had like 2 seconds to spare apparently. You know what? I think that's actually going to be it for this video. You know what? That was actually surprisingly fun. I kind of enjoyed myself just a little bit. Huh. I wasn't expecting that from a YouTube playable. Or just like a mobile game in general. But you know what? If you like this kind of stuff, then I guess give it a try. It's a nice little time waster. It can be relaxing, especially if it's the classic mode. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. So please like and subscribe. It's always free, and I'll see you later.